My name is Sam Elder. I am talking about Bethesda Softworks in this presentation. Softworks has had a long and storied history in the games industry. Initially forming in 1986, the founder was Christopher Weaver. They initially started with making sports games, but then changed to fantasy and medieval games. Their first ever game made was called Gridiron, but their first hit of a game was Elder Scrolls 1 Arena. Bethesda Softworks is quite interesting. They are not the same as Bethesda Game Studios, and Bethesda Game Studios is their developers, and Bethesda Softworks is the publishers. Bethesda Softworks was initially based in, well, Bethesda, Maryland. Now they have moved to Rockville, Maryland. In 2001, they were in really rough times and almost went bankrupt until Todd Howard, the CEO of Xbox at the time, came in and helped them make Elder Scrolls V, which is one of their best-selling games. Their CEO at the current moment is Robert A. Altman. They have made their highest-selling mobile game is Fallout Shelter, and they have published the Fallout series, this Doom series, and the Elder Scrolls series. Bethesda Softworks shadow dropped Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. They also published a Indiana Jones game in 2024. In 2023, they released a game to critical acclaim called Hi-Fi Rush. They are expected to release a new Doom game, a new Elder Scrolls title, Fallout 6, and a Marvel Blade game in the coming years. It has many unique aspects that make them, well, Bethesda. The Elder Scrolls games, for example, are very known for being very buggy, and it's a main reason why they are so beloved. Because many of the bugs are mainly affect visuals and not gameplay so much. Although in many cases, many players have had game-breaking bugs, which is a detriment to some people. But some people love the bugs. They are known for their open world and fantasy medieval games. They have two very controversial games under their published catalog in recent times, Starfield and Redfall. Starfield was a very controversial game at the time because there is 1,000 planets and was critically acclaimed to be a great adventure across the stars and was Bethesda's first new IP in 25 years, while Redfall was a multiplayer game made by a mainly single-player making studio, which released to not critically bad. Critics called it a bad game. Not great reviews from people on the internet, and these are two games that did not sell well. In conclusion, I learned that Bethesda Softworks and Bethesda Game Studios are two separate entities. Bethesda Softworks is the publisher, while Bethesda Game Studio is a game studio under Bethesda Softworks. Bethesda Softworks has other game studios under them, like ZenMax, ID, and Arcane. I believe the most interesting thing about this publisher is the two recent bad games they published, Redfall and uh, Starfield.